have some Astral Radiance packs here, and not only are we going to test the weights, but we're also going to scan them using this metal detector that supposedly can detect hits inside the sword and shield sets. I don't think these work for Scarlet Violet and more modern sets, but this was trending a while back. I remember seeing it, and one viewer asked if this could be a test that I do, and I'm finally gonna do it. Now, the key to getting this thing to work is to calibrate it properly. So I'm gonna make sure it can do that. I don't have Astral Radiance wrappers. I don't recall where I had put them, but I found Silver Tempest, so that's the closest to Sword and Shield that I can do. But all the cards inside are Astral Radiance. This one has a reverse holo and a rare, exactly where they should be. They are in spots 6 and 7. And on the left, there is only a reverse holo and no other holo. They also have the energy cards as well as the Astral Radiance code card. So what I'm going to do is turn on this metal detector on top of the one that has the holo rare and the reverse holo, and turn up its sensitivity up to the point where it can just detect them. Now I'm going to do that right now. So far nothing. Pretty sure we're almost there. There we go. Turn down a little bit. Okay, up a little bit. There. So I think this should detect only the ones that have a rare holo, basically an extra holo at least, and not just a reverse holo. Let's try it again. This goes. And the one without, yep, the one without the extra holo is not going off. So I think this is the way we should calibrate this WPP123, whatever, this detector. Try again. No, not working anymore. There we go. Maybe it's not sensitive enough. Let me try this again. Just do a little higher. And it's not doing anything here. Okay. I think we got it down. So I have 4 packs here. These are from the Build and Battle Stadium. Start with this one, 20.91. This one beeps is 21.17. And this is not beeping. I don't think the label does anything, the extra label here. I don't think it interferes. Here's 21.22. This one beeps also? Okay. And this one is 21.22 as well. Okay. Well, we got our beepers. This is going to be interesting. So there is a difference between these packs. I don't know if I got, the calibration correct until again I open these and adjust as needed. So again, this one beeps. Kind of. Or maybe not. Okay. This is confusing. Let me just double check that this is working. This is the one that should beep. Now it's not beeping. Is this really working? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe turn up the sensitivity. Just a little bit. Nah, something here. Nothing here. I'm just afraid of turning it up too much. Okay, how about these two? This one beeps, and this one doesn't. Okay, and this one's, okay, at least it's still beeping. I'm confused. Why did it beep before and then not beep now? I hope it's nothing in the table. That's the other issue. Feeling things. Okay, there's nothing in this table. There shouldn't be anything in this table. Okay, let me just try it in different parts of the table. And try this in the same parts of the table. Oh my gosh, guys, why is this so hard? Okay. Alright. Okay, 20.91 is beeping. And, let's see. It's been so long since I opened Sword and Shield. And, I'm just gonna go through like this. I don't care. I don't care. How do we do this before? Like this? I do like going this way. Hoot Hoot, Poniard, Poochie Inna. Here's Quilava, and then Ooh, adamant. Okay, so we did get a hit here, and it's that rainbow. It's not prismatic. Rainbow, whatever. And then, of course, everything else here is nothing. Here's a go card if anyone wants it. Okay, so that worked, I suppose. Super cool, super cool. Let's leave that. All right, 21.17 did not beep, so this should have only a reverse hollow. Okay. Come on. Oh, well, it's white. I remember white code cards meant nothing typically. Teddy Ursa, Miss Magius, and yep, nothing else there. So that seems accurate. Wow, okay, so that means the scanning thing probably works. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have these two now. This one's beeping, and this one's not beeping. So there's one that beeps and one that doesn't. Okay, this one, I think that's Decidueye, right? So Decidueye beeped and Palkia did not. So let's do the one that did not. This should be nothing. Wow, this scanning thing works. A white border code card, so not a good sign. Arrow cross. Oh my goodness. The things we do here. And yeah, there's nothing there except, code card here. Not sure what to say. 21.22. This is the beeping one. This should have something, and it's a black code card. It's just a matter of what that something is. Are we there? Ooh, Radiant Heat Run. And Origin Form Dialga. Yep. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. No way. I'm a little bit in disbelief. Granted, I saw enough of this scanning trick to believe it, but if when it happens to you in front of your eyes and you do it yourself, then you really, really believe. We have these four now. I guess we'll do this one, 20 point, this is 20.8? Yeah, 20.86 was the lowest or lightest. And scanner's not detecting anything, so this should have nothing. No, this way. White code card. Oh man. It's really nice opening these Sword and Shield packs. Wait and see turbo, and yeah. This isn't a hollow, no, it's not. Nice to go through Sword and Shield again. I miss Sword and Shield. I miss Sword and Shield stuff. Okay, these two are 20.88, so I'm just going to bring both of them out and scan both. Oh, we got something here, and we got something in both. Okay, something in both. Hey, it's Palkia and Dialga. Why not? 20.88. Let's do Palkia, it's a black code card. Wow. I can't believe it. Scyther, Eevee. Yanma, and ooh. We got Decidueye, Hisui, in whatever, Decidueye. And there you go, code card. I have not seen these V cards in so long. When I jump back into Pokemon, I jump back somewhat in the end of Sword and Shield and the beginning of Scarlet Violet, and I had no clue what these V-type Pokemon were, and I thought they were ugly. Did not like the black border and whatnot, but now I kind of miss them. We don't see them around very often. Well, the other 20.88 here also beeped. So let's see, black code card. Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Scyther, Growlithe, Bronzor, Hoot. Ooh, nice. And then we have Absol, which, I guess back then counted as a hit. The hollow one. I got no words. No words to say, guys. Nothing. This is pretty self-explanatory. The scanning thing really looks like it works. And then 21.43. Nothing. I feel like I'm ironing a shirt, but I'm ironing a pack. 21.43. Ugh, it's stuck. Ooh, white border coat card. Not good. Mente, Voltorb, Basket. Wait, what? Wait a minute. No, wait. Oh. Wait. Well, hold on. This is. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so there was a downside to this, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't expect to get Calyrex. Yeah. So, here's the problem with scanning. So, every pack obviously has a reverse holo, and that is one holo. So, it is pointless to calibrate this scanner to detect just that one reverse holo. So you would turn the sensitivity up a little bit so that it would detect two holos, right? That second holo that would typically be the rare holo, and that's where some of the hits are, like the V cards. But in this one where we found the V Max, this one replaced the reverse holo and there was no rare holo, so this could not be detected because the scanner, of course, treated this as just the reverse holo. So that means there are downsides to this scanning thing. So the scanner pretty much can only detect that second holo, but it won't detect what might replace the reverse holo so long as there is no other holo following that reverse holo. Because again, it is calibrated to detect things when there are two holos in there, not one. Oh geez, this is getting more and more interesting by the minute. Like I said, we have build and battles, and we are going to open this build and battle box. And I wonder if, okay, look at that. Magnezone, Astral Radiance stamp. Kind of cool seeing Astral Radiance. I really do miss the Sword and Shield era. Anyhow, this is one of the build and battle boxes. It was a 184.45 grams, and we're still going to scan stuff. This is interesting, very interesting. And let's see if any of these are going to beep and what might be in them. Start with the lowest, I guess. 21.59. And there's no beep. Again, this is to, scan for two holos and not one. I might as well do all of them. This one's not beeping. This one's not beeping. This one's beeping. Okay, that's the last one. But let's start with the lightest. 21.59. This one did not beep. Oh yeah, and also the Calyrex one had a white code card. So code cards don't necessarily mean that there's absolutely no hit. This one had no hit though. 21.62. Yeah, this one did not beep. Let's see. So I guess if it's a black code card in the back, it'll tell you if the holo one is, or the holo rare is going to be, or the rare is going to be holo. I cannot form sentences today. 21.72. This one also did not beep. Yeah, also did not beep. What? Wait a minute. Did this get filled in backwards? Oh my goodness. I've never seen it. Wait, that wasn't always like that, right? No. Am I crazy? Ooh, Radiant Heat Ran. Wait, we already found you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Radiant Heat Ran. The other one was detected, our other Heat Ran was detected because there was a holo behind it. This one replaced the reverse holo, so this one did not beep. So yeah, limitations, guys. 21.84. This one beeped. Yeah. Let me get my wedding band out of the way. 21.84. So when it beeps, that means this, the rare, or whatever's in the rare spot, okay? Yeah, it's supposed to be, yeah, when you open it, it's supposed to be, yeah, this thing in the back. Wow, okay, never seen that before. Yeah, whatever's in the rare spot is a holo of some kind. That is what's telling us. Diancie. What? What? Really? I don't want another rare Absol. Okay, whatever. This is a very fun opening, honestly. Alright, next one. 186.44 gram, which probably doesn't mean anything. Yeah, and then we have, Samurat. Okay, so we have, this is not in order. Let's start with 22.18. This is gonna beep. This is not gonna beep. So let's see what's it. Wait, is it supposed to be this way? Okay, hold on. Was this filled in backwards too? Nothing. Leafeon again. Okay, 22.24. No beep. No beep. Yeah, that's what. Oh, okay. I guess they were supposed to. Okay. They're not filled in backwards. I'm just crazy. They are filled in exactly the way that should be. This white code card. Oop. I just skipped to it. Okay, nothing there. 22.30. No beep. No beep. Yeah, it's because I've just been pulling it out like this. So I don't see that. I have not been paying attention. It is the way that it should be. White code card. I guess if anything, the scanner does act. Ooh, Radiant Greninja! I'll take that. The scanner does detect whether or not it's a white code card or a black one. But that's not particularly useful, not all the time at least, because you're going to pass up on the VMAXs, it looks like, as well as the Radiant Greninjas. But oh well, 22.31. No beep either. Nothing. What's in here? What's in here? Black code card? I'm confused. I take back what I said about predicting. Cleavor! Oh, it did not beep? Really? Is this broken? Am I supposed to, like, turn up the sensitivity or something? Hold on. I'm going back. This is going back in. Get back in there. Am I supposed to turn on the sensitivity? I didn't touch it. I'm just saying, I did not touch it. Yeah. It's not beeping. How come it did? Okay. You turn it up until this gets scanned. Okay. Okay. And let me make sure these two. So this one has the hit. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Ugh. Okay. This one got ruined. Boo. Okay, let's do the next build in battle. 184.64. And here's this and Basculijan. We just need one more if we want to complete the set. The deck set, that is. I don't know if we're going to get it. But hey, 3 out of 4 isn't bad. 21.63? 63? Yeah. Okay. This is with the new sensitivity. I'm just going to compare. I'm just going to compare all of them. Let's compare all of them. Beep. Nothing. Nothing. One beep here. Okay, so at least there's a difference. Alright, 21.63. This is no beep. No beep. Ah. Yeah, stop. Okay, let's do that. White code card. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Hey, Glaceon. Oh, V-Star thing. Ooh. Next one is 21.91. Just do this again. Nothing. White code card. Snizzler. And nothing else. Oh, Shaman. This one, again, the next 21.91. There's nothing there. But, as we found, ooh, white code card, there could be a Radiant. or something else. In this case, nada, nothing. And finally, 21.93, which has something. Well, something in the rare spot. Black code card. Okay, so there is something. Togepi, Curlia, something here. Lucaria, which, I mean, I actually have this Lucaria already. It's still working. Scanner thing. 183.50 grams. And what do we got? Boop! Ah, another Magnezone. I don't know what the other one is supposed to be. 21.11 is the lightest here. Let's scan. Nothing. Okay. 21.11. Nothing detected. White code card. And nothing. Next one is 21.18. Nothing. Ooh, I tore that up. There still could be something radiant in here. But there isn't. 21.60. Second to last pack. There's nothing detected here. But it's black. Hold on, give me that wrapper back. Okay, here it is. Hold on. Wait. Let me just go through this. Something go wrong again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You seeing this? How did the scanner not detect this? I didn't do this again. Oh my goodness. No way. The other Calibrating. Oh my gosh. And then, oh my gosh. No. Roxanne? No way. Okay. No, wait. I can't. No. I can't sleeve this yet. Wait, what just happened? Let me put all you guys back. Reverse. Alright. Put your back. And you were like this. Wait, what happened? Did I not scan this correctly? It's not doing anything. Wait, but is this... What? What? Wait. I am pressing hard on this, you guys. What? Okay, this one has that 2 hollow thing. Wait a minute. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so this one has just one reverse hollow. Okay, this one is the reverse and the rare. And I'm going to show you. I am not going to edit this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. That's your code card. This is what it's supposed to be. Unless the wrapper of some kind, this. Oh, I know. Hold on. I have Astral Radiance wrappers now. Let's just do that. Unless maybe because I put it the wrong way. Right? Because I think maybe I put it the wrong way here and that affected it. Nope. Well, this can still be detected. That's good. Okay. And then I will show you. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 7. I just put whatever. And 10, 11, Oh, yeah. Okay. Right? Yeah. One, and then this, and then there's 3 cards after that. Yeah. Okay. Put this here. And, yeah, it's supposed to be like this. What is going on? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing. 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 And then something. And then nothing. Just say, okay. I'm just gonna say, scanning kinda works, but there are limitations, and serious limitations, because it didn't, for some reason, this, which is probably our biggest hit, so to speak, because we have VMAX plus Secret Rare Roxanne, and it didn't go off. I don't know why. I don't know what's so special about having these two kinds of cards together. We detected the adamant one, but, with the reverse holo, unless, you're supposed to have one reverse holo at least, and then you'll be able to, to detect whatever is in the rare spot. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to go. Let's just go on, because there's one more. 21.66. One more pack. And there's nothing going off. And just to be sure, it does go off still. Yeah, 21.66. This is the final pack. This is a crazy... Oh, well, black! It's black! What is in this? What is in this thing? Tell me. Okay, we have a file. We have a trainer gallery. And then... Decidui again? Okay, so it looks like, yeah, this is not a reverse holo like your typical standard reverse holo. So, I mean, we got the Decidui last time, but that's because, I think it's because they have a reverse holo. Like, you're supposed to have, your standard reverse holo, like this, like Quilava right here, this one. I think that's how scanning works. I think, like, that's the only way for it to really work. This entire video from beginning to end has had so many swings. Wild swings. I don't know what to say. I don't know about weighing, though. I have to look at the data and then get back to you guys. So, let me get back to you guys. Haha. Okay, well, in terms of weight, I don't really think there is a clear way of distinguishing by weight whether or not it's going to have a really good hit, because I think we have a massive weight range to look at, and that means there's probably several weight ranges to observe, honestly. I mean, if we were to look at our groupings here, it looks like, the heavier it is, the more likely it will have a hit of some kind, especially right here. Our last build and battle box where we had 21.11 as the lightest and then 21.66 as the heaviest. That is a massive difference. And so it looks kind of obvious that the heavier it is, the better. These are our hits right here. But I don't know if, for example, this build and battle box, which has 0.63 all the way to 0.93, whether or not that's supposed to fit in with this weight range, where they actually all came from the same production line, something like that. Because if that's the case, then this 0.6 range is going to be in the middle. The 0.9 is going to be the highest. And so it will look like we have hits in the middle and in the heaviest. So I don't know. This is kind of hard to tell. I think, honestly, it looks like maybe we had gotten a variety of weight ranges all in, 2 build and battle boxes. Oh, and by the way, the Calirexes, is that the way? Is that how you say it? Both VMAXs came from the exact same build and battle stadium box, so that was a GOAT box, I suppose. At least for Calirex. Anyhow, can't quite make a determination necessarily whether or not heavier is better for Astral Radiance without totally being sure we have the exact same weight range. The best way to do that is to actually get a booster box, but booster boxes are expensive. So I unfortunately doubt that I will be able to do that. But I mean, if you look at this, our loose packs, 20.91 to 21.22, only one of the heavier packs had hits, but then our lighter one, the 20.91, also had a hit. That was our secret rare adamant. So yeah, maybe light also means hit. Basically, you can get a hit anywhere. Honestly, the most interesting thing is the scanning the scanning theory, which technically seems to work, but only in certain circumstances. And we're just going to test that out right now. So in this pile, I have our 2 awesome hits. And in this one, we have one Radiant Heat Ran. And this Radiant Heat Ran takes the place of the reverse hollow. Same thing with the hits here. They take the place of the reverse hollow and then the rare hollow after that. And we're just going to sleeve them both again. And I still have the scanner here in the same exact range as it had been since the last calibration. Oh wait, it's supposed to go like this. So I did not touch it. We're going to put all this back. So remember what that one was. That was our double super awesome hit. And then this one's the Radiant. So flip these over. Take your scanner. It is not scanning anything. And the theory that I'm testing is that you need a standard reverse hollow like this Yanma in order to detect a hit, but it's only going to detect that second hit, whatever is in the rare spot, if that is a hollow. Okay, this one proves that radiant hits can't be detected because they replace the reverse hollow. This one, we're going to just take this Calyrex here, put it aside. We're going to take this Yanma. We're going to see if it can detect the Roxanne, basically. Put this back in, same exact spot. And it can't detect Roxanne. Oh, okay, so maybe it doesn't necessarily require that. Hold on. Let me take this. This is our rare and reverse. Okay. Our reverse hollow and our hollow rare is still in here. Cannot detect that. Nothing. Okay. So it can't even detect the Roxanne? What? Okay, what if we take Roxanne out? We're going to replace it with this Absol. So that's now a regular pack. Regular-ish. Let me see. Make sure it has, yeah, there we go. Yanma, Absol. Let's put it back in. Flip it over. Wait, and nothing? Hold on, what's the difference? I don't understand. What's happening? Is it the wrapper? Is the wrapper doing something? This is terrible. I don't understand what's going on. How about we take this? Well, how about we switch wrappers first? How about that? Let's just wear wrappers. Switch wrappers. Take this one out. This one in. Oh, this way. Or maybe because the wrappers are damaged? Like, really damaged? Maybe the wrappers are supposed to stay together? Wow, this is a mystery. I don't understand. Because, see, well, no, this is together. I mean, this wrapper's torn. I mean, like, it's not together. I thought maybe because the wrappers are really ripped up, it's not going to work. What is up? Maybe because it's just trained to this frequency, whatever this is, and not that. So we have Roxanne, we have Calyrex, put together, and then slip it in. Let's do a new one. Let's do a new wrapper. This one is largely intact. Make sure I don't damage my card. Okay, they're in. They're in. What? So, does the wrapper make a difference? Wait, did the wrappers do something? How come one wrapper works and the other doesn't? Hold on. We're going to switch it again. We're going to do this again. Okay. Roxanne and Calyrex are really traveling here. I'll put this here. There's another one. Wait. Now it's working. Can it detect the radiant though? This is the radiant one. Radiant. I don't get it. How come it didn't beep before? Get in there. Okay. Now we have radiant. What? Oh wait. Now it's not beeping? Wow. This leaves me questioning lots of things. Now it's beeping. How come it didn't beep before? Here is the one. This one does not have a hit. Okay, it's not doing anything. Boop. Still can't detect the radiant one. Oh, I'm so confused. But if it can detect the radiant one, then it should be able to detect a reverse hollow? You know, this is confusing. This is a radiant. Right here. That's radiant. Here's this. Calyrex, let's see. Let's just take Roxanne out. Let's just put, regular card. Since it seems to be working now, let's put Calyrex back. Flip it over. Oh, okay. Not working. Not working. This is confusing, guys. I think it still only can detect at least 2 hits and not 1. So again, if Calyrex was the only one and it replaces a reverse hollow and there's no other hollow behind that, then nothing. If there is a second hollow, then it will detect it. Let's do one more thing. Let's do Radiant plus Secret Rare. Put it in Palkia. It is this way, this direction. Also, it was still confusing that first Calyrex, we had a white code card, I think. Okay, let's do that. This code card is, there we go. There we go. So if there's a radiant and another hollow, then it will ring. Oh my goodness, I am confused. But it didn't beep the first time. I don't understand. It was flat. I'm pretty sure I did it. So I guess the necessity of having that standard reverse hollow, that's disproven, I think. Basically, the scanner can only scan if there are 2 hits. But, for some reason, when our Calyrex and Roxanne was in a certain pack wrapper, it just didn't work. Let's do it again. I am not satisfied. So a Radiant plus Secret Rare, it will be detected. But why not a VMAX and a Secret Rare all together? Man, I hope these cards are in good condition still. Okay. No, it's this way. So again, Roxanne, Calyrex are in here. They can be detected in that. Here's our Samurott. Here's a Samurott wrapper, a different wrapper. Can it be detected now? Whoa, no? So the wrapper plays a role too? Well, okay, so I guess certain wrappers block it? I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, this is confusing. Confusing. Okay, looks like certain wrappers are going to block the signal or confuse it for some reason. So, do one more wrapper. Let's do one more wrapper. Let's do it. Okay, one more wrapper. It's another samurai. It just happens to be another samurai. I didn't intend for it to be a samurai, but this one works. So in case you're wondering if only samurai wrappers don't work, no. I think it's because these wrappers are actually different. Let me look. Okay. There is a slight difference to these wrappers. See, the coloring is even different. This one blocked the signal. This one did not. And again, different quality. I think this is slightly thinner than this. I just had a mix. Yeah, I had a mix of wrappers. And so I had to calibrate it to a degree so that it can detect hits based off of the wrapper as well. So that probably was what I should have done. But I didn't know that the wrappers would make such a significant difference. That's an experiment. But even then, the scanner can only detect if there are 2 hollows in there and still not 1, because again, you don't want a false positive. You don't want to just keep detecting that 1 reverse hollow, even though those reverse hollows may be replaced by a bigger hit. So scanning, I guess technically it works, but then you have to calibrate it according to the material of the wrapper as well. So this is my conclusion for now. Man, this has taken so many turns. I'm so tired. But that was interesting. We got the really cool things out of it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more scanning things. I'll see what I can do. Probably pick up some more Astral Radiance if I do, but maybe some other sword and shield. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.